Local for Local, brought to you by the Fort St. John Co-op.
Good morning. I'm joined today by Jada from Northern Auto Shine FSJ. How are you doing today, Jada?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. I should say quickly, you often call and text into the show in the morning. So today you didn't beat the king, sadly.
Right.
But
it was the first time, though. Usually I beat him.
Jada, tell us a bit about Northern Auto Shine. What do you do at your business?
So we do auto detailing.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing interiors and exteriors. Basically, anything you want, we can customize any package. We do have some set packages, but we do customize to anything that the customer wants.
Now, I'll be honest, I've never had my car detailed before. So, to me, it's just like, well, you wash the outside and then you wash the inside. But it's not really that simple, is it? And I guess, as you say, it could depend on what I want done, right?
100%. So a lot of people have that same idea. You just wash it and you're good to go. When you hit all the nooks and crannies and whatnot, it's a bigger process than just washing. And it's something that a lot of people don't think about, but when you see what's in there, it's not. You don't want to eat the nuggets that have been there for 3 years.
Speaking to you parents, and you know about this. And I mean, there's more to that. There's sort of like protective coating and stuff you can kind of add on.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
So I initially got involved because of the interior. I just happened into it. And then I found out about exterior, and that's where I fell in love. And I was looking around and thinking, I'm asking everybody, where do you learn to do this properly? And everyone kept saying YouTube. And I was like, no, there's got to be something. So I found some training and I went and took some actual training. And it was like one of those things that you didn't know you loved. And then you're just naturally in love with it that I had to do something with it. So it's anything can be done. Like there's so many things, polishing. We're bringing a ceramic coating in that's not yet been in even northern BC at all. And it is registered by Carfax. So it will go on your Carfax for resale value and stuff like that. We're also bringing some exciting things that aren't in Canada. So I'm not going to say what it is yet, but we are working on bringing in a really cool new thing. And hopefully within the year we'll be into the vinyl wraps.
Oh, okay. Lots of stuff going on then. I mean, you've already sort of talked about it a bit. Tell me a bit about, starting this business up. Are you fairly new? Have you been around for some time at this?
In town?
Just in general, just in kind of the auto detailing business.
Yeah, about 4 years, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Elsewhere, of course. But I've spent my whole life thinking I need to escape Fort St. John. And every single time I end up back here. So I finally was like, okay, well, if I'm going to have to stay here because that's what the universe has told me, then I might as well make something of it and do something that I love, right? So
yeah. And you said you kind of stumbled onto this love. You figured out from kind of doing it and learning about it. You're like, this is a great way to kind of spend your working hours. But take me back even to when you were a kid. Were you always someone who thought, I'd like to be in business for myself? I don't want to work for someone. I want to be the boss.
100%. I was like excessive even because I was like, yeah. And then I went in pipelining with my dad. Yeah. And I thought I was the boss. I was that teenager that I was like, I'm the boss here. So yeah, it's always been a thing. And I have to try, right? Like, what's the worst that can happen?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So you've got a variety of stuff available. You gave me kind of a little postcard, I suppose, with sort of some of the things you can get with a variety of pricing options. How do we book an appointment with you to kind of talk about what I might want, what you can offer, and sort of make the time to do it?
Absolutely. You can call 250-787-7598, or you can text or Facebook or email at northernautoshinefsj@gmail.com.
Okay. And just out of curiosity, what kind of days and times are you generally available to make these appointments or whatnot?
All the time.
Okay.
Like even when I'm working, I have a headset on and I just click my phone on. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, so it's not just 9 to 5 for you, generally.
No, not at all. It's a very long-houred type business. So yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, again, it's Northern Auto Shine FSJ. That phone number to call, 787-7598. Or again, look them up on Facebook for more information. Anything else you want to say before I let you go, Jada?
No, just thank you so much for having me, and thank you for always letting me beat the king.
Absolutely, Jada.
I appreciate that.
It was nice to meet you in person. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks so much.
Join us next Thursday for the next edition of Vocal for Local, brought to you by the Fort St. John Co-op. If you have a small business and would like to be featured for free, call us at 787-7100 or email reception@moosefm.ca.